What's going on, Eagle fans? Welcome back to the Nest, episode 3. We're going to get right into it. I'm Aaron Seipel, and I'll be giving you the highlights and the preview of what's going to happen in Eagle Athletics this week, so let's get it rolling.
We started out with Embry-Riddle women's soccer, now the number 19 team in the country. Riddle taking on Ottawa Spirit in Surprise, Arizona. Tie ball game here, 0-0. Spirit's going to take a shot. Caitlin Aaron sends it over the bar. Just moments later, Ali Liera taking a pass. Going to find Parker Lee, who's going to make a little run. Finds Sierra Vicente, who's in on goal with hits her with the skirt, sends it right to the keeper, and that'll do it. Eagles win it 1-0. Vicente would go on to be the Cowpack attacker of the week. Friday, first game of the day, Embry-Riddle volleyball goes down to Park University in Gilbert, the newly added NAIA team in the state. Eagles would go down and put it on the Buccaneers as they would win it 3 straight sets. Eagles 2 in the double-digit kill column and would extend their record to 6-5. Now we got men's soccer Friday night under the lights taking on University of Providence. Tie ball game here in the opening half. Mason Loxton finds Jacob Baker, who hits him with the back heel disgustingness, getting the Eagles on the board early, 1-0. Fortunately, Eagles would give up 2 unanswered and would have to come down to the final moments. Here with just a minute to play, Sergio Montero along the byline gets past his defender and floats one into Lucas Garcia, who hits it and scores. Eagles tie it and will send it to overtime, but that is it. No more goals are scored. It is 2-2 on Friday night for men's soccer. Saturday night, Eagles taking on number 13 Southern Oregon Raiders. Here, Chedo Akime will slide it across Loxton, who gets the Eagles on the board early. 25 minutes into the match, the Eagles are up 1-0. Eagles would come down just minutes later. On the wing, you're going to see a cross that's looking for the header, Ethan Carlson, but bounces to Loxton, who volleys it past the keeper. Eagles up 2-0 before halftime. Would eventually give up a goal, and things would get tight late. Here we get a corner from Sebastian Aguas. He's going to put it in a dangerous spot. Once again, ball falls down, and here's Pedro Mena to clean it up, and right by the keeper. Eagles win it 3-1. Men's and women's golf at the Desert Classic hosted by Park University at Bear Creek Golf Course. Results will be coming up later tomorrow, so stick around and check out the website to see the latest results. Here you can see action from the practice.
That'll do it for the highlights for last week. Let's get into what the Eagles are up to this week. So men's and women's golf will finish the Desert Classic tomorrow, hosted by Park University at Bear Creek Golf Course. Also tomorrow, Grace College will host Embry-Riddle women's soccer in a top 25 matchup where the Eagles will need to get a victory to keep their standing as a top 20 contender. Friday, Park University travels up the hill to take on volleyball. Stick around after the match, get a signed poster by the team. Saturday morning, Embry-Riddle cross country, both teams will be hosting the Embry-Riddle Invitational, where teams from around the country and around the state will come in to compete against the top-ranked Eagles. Also Saturday, men's soccer will take on Park University in an exhibition game right here at Varsity Field at 2 p.m. Before all that, Embry-Riddle women's soccer also taking on Trinity Christian College, another top 25 matchup. We caught up with head coach Todd Poitras to see what the Eagles will be planning to do this week against those.
I'm here with head coach of women's soccer Todd Poitras again on the Nest. How you doing, Todd?
Good, thanks.
So, 2 top 25 matchups this week. Tell me a little bit about what your game plan will be going into those matches.
Yeah, this is a trip that we've been looking forward to. Knew it was going to be a couple of top 25 teams when we scheduled it. So an opportunity for us to really show what we're about and where we're at this juncture of the season. So both really good teams from the Midwest. Grace out of the Crossroads Conference. Very, very good team. Made it to the national tournament. Went to the Christian College national tournament as well. So expect them to be a very strong competition for us. two similar styles of play out there. So we've gone to overtime the last 2 consecutive years. It's been 1-0 games both those games. So expect we'll probably see a little bit more of the same thing. And then Trinity Christian is actually a team that we've played 2 other times before and had draws with both of them throughout the years as well. So probably the top team out of Chicagoland Conference. I think they're going to be really strong and a contender to win that conference again. So I think we're looking at, like you said, 2 top 25 teams with ourselves staying in there as well. So it should just be some great matchups. I expect it to be really, really tight games.
Okay, so CalPAC Player of the Week, Sierra Vicente. She's been kind of a spark plug up top for you guys. What are you guys going to have to do to get her and the other Eagles involved more in the offense, kind of scoring a little bit more?
Yeah, I think that's been the one knock on us so far, is we haven't been able to stick the ball in the back of the net as much as we'd probably like to. Creating a lot of chances, but hasn't quite fallen for us. So Sarah's was pesky last year, coming off the bench, and always gave us a little spark. So not surprised at all now that she's starting, that she's doing the same thing for us. So I just think if we can be a little bit more composed than we have been in front of goal and be a little bit more opportunistic with the chances that we do have, I think we'll be in really good shape. The defense has been strong, and midfield is coming together with some new faces in there. So I think, just getting our opportunities and then, like I said, sticking the ball in the back of the net when we have a chance is the main thing we need to focus on right now.
Who does Embry-Riddle soccer need to have a big week to get the 2 results that you're looking for this weekend?
Yeah, I think, at this point, we'll be looking for some of those upperclassmen to step up and take care of business. Would love to see Riley Martinson, our CalPAC Player of the Year from last year, get going, get herself on the score sheet. We talked about her just a minute ago with Sierra Vicente. I think she needs to be big for us. And I think in the midfield, with our 2 senior leaders there, Parker Lee and Andy Dean, I think their play and being able to get us connected between the lines, like I said, that back line's been doing great. If we can make sure we're getting those lines connected as much as possible, get those forwards making some good runs for us, and maybe even get a couple of them to stick the ball in the back of the net as well. I think that'd be really big for us. So I think it's weekends like this is when you need your seniors and your upperclassmen leaders to really step up and rise to the occasion.
Perfect. Thanks, Dad.
That does it for this week's edition of The Nest. I'm Aaron Seipel, reminding you to keep up with our social media pages and our website to see the next episode, or you can subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. We'll catch you next week. Peace.